You guys today. Hello, Susie. Good morning, Eileen. I hope you guys can hear me well. I am still a tad bit under the weather here. I do feel better than I did last Friday. I am a few minutes early. Let me see if I can see who's all here. I want to see if I can get this to work here. Yeah. Let's see if that worked. All right. Are you here, Susie? Are you here, Eileen? I came early. Maybe I should have waited. Okay, Eileen's here. I'll wait a few more minutes and see. Hello, Sally. How are you? Hi, Susie. You have a blue dress on now. Susie is going to be my main moderator. I will add others. I wanted to see if I could get that to work. Good morning, Karen. So I did figure out the moderator situation. Thank goodness for that. Yes, you have a blue dress on, Susie. I'm so excited. Yay. Susie will be doing lives on Wednesday mornings. So please go check her out. She also does natural dyeing of yarns. So you can check that out as well. I am excited to see a lot of the yarns she's done. She has showed videos of some beautiful dyed yarns. They're all naturally dyed, no chemicals, no acids. So make sure to check out Susie. She is doing a wonderful job. She has started a channel. She's going to be doing lives. So check her out, please, guys. Our stitches this week, out of the beautiful Stitch Dictionary, were the crossed double crochet. You're welcome, Susie. And we also had the lined puff stitch. So do you guys have a choice of which one you would like to start with? They are both gorgeous stitches. I have worked them both up already to make sure there are no mistakes this week like there was the first week. That little lattice stitch, I just have given up on it. I will try it again when I'm not so busy and I have a little bit more time to concentrate on it. I'm not gonna deal with it right at the moment, but I will master that stitch. It is a tough stitch, but we will get it. But the lined up puff stitch is a beautiful stitch. I love it, as well as the crossed double crochet. The crossed double crochet is a lacy stitch and it's only a 2-row repeat, but it is beautifully done. When it is worked up properly, it is a beautiful stitch. So it's up to you guys. Do you guys want to start with the crossed double, or do you guys want to start with the lined puff stitch? If nobody answers, I guess I can just pick one. Which one is better for a dishcloth? Eileen, I'm going to probably say the crossed double one because it's a lacier stitch, where the lined up puff stitch is kind of a dense stitch. It's a little bit heavier and thicker. So we'll start with the crossed double crochet one. I have my yarn ready. It is worked in rows. It is a 2-row repeat. We will start with our chain, which is done in multiples of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, I have 18 on my chain. And then what we're going to do is we're going to work a double crochet into the 5th chain from the hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into that 5th one, we're going to work a double crochet. And then we're going to back up 1 stitch into the one that we skipped. We'll back up 1. And work a double crochet. And then we will skip 1 stitch, work a double crochet, and then we're going to back up to the one we skipped, go in, and work a double crochet. And then we will do this across this whole first row. We'll skip 1, work a double, back up 1 into the one we skipped, and work a double, and then we're going to skip 1 and do a double crochet, back up to the one we skipped and work a double, we will skip 1 and work a double, back up, work a double, skip 1 and work a double, back it up 1, and work a double, skip 1 and work a double, and then back it up and work a double. When we get to the end, we will end it with just 1 double. And that's how we should be looking. It's the same on both sides. Then we will chain 1 and turn our work. Now this row is going to be a single crochet into the first stitch and then single crochet across the whole row. Yeah, Susie, this one is very easy. It is a very easy stitch. And it is pretty. It's not tight, it's lacy, but it's a beautiful stitch. Eileen, you knew how to do that stitch? Did anybody else know how to do this one? I've never worked this stitch before, so I thought it was really neat. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I thought, well, you guys picked this one, not me. You've done one similar, Sally? Well, if we know this one, then we'll go ahead and we'll move on to the other one. I love this stitch too, Eileen. I think it's a very pretty stitch, and it's so simple. It's just a 2-row repeat. You just frogged a whole hat. Oh my goodness. That's true, Eileen. All the stitches are called so many different. And this one, you guys, can be used. You can do it with a single. You can do it with the treble, the double. You can do it with a half double. Yeah, I am the queen of frogging. I'm gonna make myself a crown that says Queen of Frogging. So yes, that's the cross double, guys. It's super easy. Like I said, you can use it to do the single. You can do a single crossed. You can do a half double crossed. So you can use multiple stitches for just this one stitch, and they all have different looks and outcomes. The single one looks really pretty too. Hi, Zach. Welcome in. You want to be the king? I can deem you the king. All right. Yes, that one was a super simple stitch, guys. So I guess for next week, I'll have to put up a little bit harder stitches for us. The lined up puff stitch is very easy as well. You guys probably a few of you probably have already worked this one as well, but it was also picked on our list, so we're gonna go ahead and go with it. I have worked this one up quite a ways already. For this one, Zach is a sweetie. I like when he does his late night pop-up lives. For the lined up puff stitch, this one is done in multiples of 2 plus 1 more, and then 1 more for your turning chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I got 18 for my multiple of 2s plus 1 more, and then 1 more for the turning chain, so I have a total of 20. So for this one, we're going to go into the second chain from our hook, work a single crochet, chain 1, skip 1, single crochet, chain 1. Try to do this loosely as well. I should have said that right from the get-go. Try to do it loosely. And then we're going to skip 1, single crochet, chain one, skip one, single crochet, chain one, and we'll do this for the remainder of the row. So skip one, single crochet, chain one, and then in our last stitch, a single crochet, and then we're going to chain two and turn our work. Now into the chain one spot, we're going to work 4 half double crochets together. So into that very first chain spot, there's one, kind of pull it up so it's nice and tall. Two, three. Hi Zoila, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. And 4. And then we're going to pull through. You should have 9 loops on your hook. Pull through all 9. And then I can't remember if we chain. Yes, chain 1 to lock it in. You don't have 9. You should have 4 half double crochets together, Eileen. So yarn over, go into the chain spot, chain 1 spot, and then pull up a loop. So there's 1, and you have to do it 4 times. 2, 3, and 4. That should give you 9 loops. Yarn over and pull through all 9 and chain 1. Then you'll yarn over, go into the next chain spot, you still don't have 9 loops. I'm not sure why you're not having 9. Because you should yarn over, go into that chain spot with the yarn over for your half double. That should give you 3. You yarn over, go in again. Then you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you yarn over, go in again. That should give you 7. Then you yarn over the last time, go in. That should give you 9. No, you just keep going over all of it till you have 9 loops. And that's what gives you your puff. And then you'll chain 1 to lock it in. Then we'll yarn over, go into the next chain spot. And this is why I said to do it loosely, because these are a little tough to get into. Pull up, you should have 3 loops. So yarn over, then go in again, That's 2 times. Should have 5 loops. Yarn over, go in again, pull up. That should give you 7 loops. Yarn over, go in for the last time, and then that's 9. You got it now, Eileen? Good. And then chain 1 to lock it. And then we just do this across this whole row into that chain 1. Pick up both of those loops there. I like the puff stitch too, and this one, the way they line up, it comes out really nice. I'm working on another project too, but I won't show that till Whippin' Wednesday. That's got a little bit of a puff in it as well. It's a really pretty stitch. Make sure you kind of draw those up nice and tall so it's easier to pull through all 9 of them. That's one good thing about these O-Fire hooks is they've got a nice good point on them that helps you pick up those loops and easy to pull through all of them. This one is a 2-row repeat as well. There we go. One last puff here. On the last puff, you're not going to yarn over to lock it in. You're just going to go in and work a single crochet into that last spot. And that should complete row 1. And this is what we should be looking like. We have our nice little puffs. Hi, Nancy. Oh, you're adulting today. I'm sorry. Okay, then we are going to chain 1, turn our work. You're going to end the row with a single crochet. Or wait. Hi, Cynthia. All right. Then we turn our work, and this row is back to the single crochet chain 1. So in our first stitch, we'll do a single crochet, chain 1, skip one, you have a guy on the roof and mom's not feeling good. Your cat's acting like a bully bad butt. This row is all the way across. Just skip one, single crochet, chain one, skip one, single crochet, chain one, and then a single crochet into that last stitch. We chain two and turn our work, and then into the very first okay. Oh, I think Zoila threw yarn at you, Susie. She's telling you to duck. Then into the chain space, we will work the puff, or the 4 half double crochets, which is the puff, again, all the way across in each chain spot. There's one. I wasn't supposed to go through that all the way. One, two, three, and 4. Pull through all and chain one. And then you just repeat that across the whole row. And once you get going, this is what it looks like. It's very, very pretty. It's a very thick kind of stitch, but yet still flexible. So even this one, I guess, would be good for a dishcloth as well. But that's the lined up puffs. And they just, that's all you do is just repeat it back and forth across. Is a row of your single, chain one, skip one, and then your 4 double, half double crochets together. So it's a very, very easy stitch, a very pretty stitch. And now the chat that wants to stay up. It wouldn't before, now it's staying up all the time. So does everybody understand the lined puff stitch? Or have questions about it? If not, I think we have time that we could do the other stitch that was tied with the lined puff stitch, which was the palmettes. I know you're in here because I seen did ya. There they is. guess I can use this yarn again. Everybody understands the line puff stitch? Okay. The palmette stitch is multiples of 3 plus 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then one more. Into the second stitch from your hook, we will work a single crochet and single crochet across the whole row. My chat's not moving at all. I hope I'm not stuck or something. I hope you guys can still hear me. Then we are going to chain 3. Turn our work into the very first stitch. We will work a single crochet, then we will work 4 double crochets. Boy, this one's hard to read. I'm looking at the wrong pattern there. Duh. Okay. Work 3 double crochets, skip 2, and then work 3 double crochets into the same stitch. Skip 2 and then work 3 double crochets into the same stitch. skip 2 and then work 3 into the same stitch. Skip 2 and work 3. Skip 2 and work 3 into the next stitch. And into the very last, you'll skip 2 and into that last stitch we'll work a single. Chain 1, turn our work. Are you guys all still with me? Can someone put in the chat to let me know you're all still here? Oh, I see. My chat hasn't moved. Okay. Zach's crocheting. You missed the whole beginning. It was frozen. Great. All right. So you guys missed the whole beginning of the palmette stitch, huh? That's okay. The palmette stitches is really easy. You're here, good. I'm glad you guys are here. All right. I guess, did you guys have any questions on the lined up puff stitch? I think that's what I was asking, and then it kind of like seemed like the screen just froze, and I wasn't seeing the chat move, and it was stuck up, so I guess I froze for a little bit. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Once you do get the lined up puff stitch going, though, this is what it should look like. In case you guys didn't catch it because I froze. And it's got the beautiful little puffies that just kind of puff up. It's a very easy stitch, 2-row repeat, super pretty. I do like that one. And I guess, Eileen, you could use this one as a dishcloth as well, because it's pretty flexible. And this is just worsted 4-weight yarn. I do have a couple of deliveries that are supposed to be here today from Temu. It is just some diamond paintings and the table. It happens. Yeah, it does. And sometimes if YouTube gets super busy, which I don't think anybody else has lives on Monday mornings, but I could be wrong too. I don't know. I don't know everybody's schedule yet. I know that Dawn Yarndell does have the YouTube TV guide for when everybody's lives are scheduled and supposed to be on. If you guys have not looked at that yet, that is something you guys could check out. I know she does have that on her channel somewhere of a listing of everybody's lives when they're scheduled. Mine are Mondays and Fridays. I'm thinking of maybe on Thursdays doing kind of a late evening pop-up live on Thursdays, just so, because I'm usually always on in the mornings, and for people that work or may not know about my channel at all, we'll give them a chance on late night Thursdays to do a pop-up live so that more people will know that I have a channel going and it's not just a morning thing. Tomorrow is Trivia Tuesday. I've been thinking, and I was going to ask you guys about it today as well. Would you guys rather me do Trivia Tuesday as a video and you guys can just leave your comments or answers in the comments? Or would you rather I do Trivia Tuesdays as a live and we can discuss it as I ask you the questions and give answers? So I was going to ask you guys, I don't mind doing a video of it and just asking questions and you guys can leave your comments or answers in the comments. Or I can do a live on Tuesdays as well. Do it as a video. You need a day to go out. Well, Wednesdays I do just a video because I don't do my Whippin' Wednesdays as a live. So 2 is video, 1 as a live so far. This is a hard decision now because a couple of you like it as videos. Cynthia likes it as a video. Sally as a video. Eileen as a video. Karen says live. So far it's 3-1 as a video. And I don't mind doing that as a video. MDL, I'm comfortable either way. I like I said, I don't mind doing a video and I don't mind doing lives. But most of you are saying as a video, so I will just continue it as Trivia Tuesday as a video. You guys can just leave your answers in the comments. And I always answer all comments, so I'll just answer them back in the comments. So Trivia Tuesdays will stay as a video, and I'll just stick with my Monday morning lives, a Friday morning live at 10 a.m. Pacific time, and then Thursdays will just be a pop-up live, probably between 7 and 9 Pacific time. I will just do a pop-up video live. That way people that work during the day aren't getting a chance to catch me might be able to learn that I am here. And yeah, Susie, I could do that as a live because it saves as a video. Yeah, Sally, that's what I was thinking. It might help me attract, some more new subscribers if I'm doing it at different times and not just in the mornings, because I'm always on in the mornings. Even my videos, I'm posting them first thing in the mornings. I've been trying to not do that and kind of scatter them about throughout the day. That way I'm not just showing people that because I'm an early bird. Yes, Eileen, IVB does hers on Tuesday nights. And I will not step up and step on IVB. No way. I love that lady. She is one of my biggest supporters. I would never ever interfere with her Tuesday night lives. Plus I'm there watching her, so. Yeah, I do too, Susie. I do too. I gotta get on Dawn Yarndell's channel and make a schedule of when especially of the people that I watch and follow and am subscribed to, because I do not like stepping on people's toes. I do not want to interfere with anybody that I follow and like IVB. I love that lady. She is phenomenal at what she does. I enjoy her and Jen's lives together. They're always together on Tuesday nights. So, and yes, thank you, Nancy. Don't forget Margie's Crafty Corner. She does. Oh, cool, Zach. Thank you for letting us know. Zach is doing a live tonight. Tomorrow, Margie's Crafting Corner. She is doing her party for her monetization, that she has finally got all her watch hours, everything. Yeah, that MDL, I was the same way about doing it. And I think my very first live was on a Thursday. I know Thursdays, I have seen on Thursdays, there is hardly no one does Thursdays. Yes, Susie has one scheduled for Wednesday morning at 9. But like I said, Thursdays, I don't see hardly anybody on Thursdays. So Thursdays, I think, are pretty open, as to why I said maybe just a pop up live on Thursdays, late evening, because I don't see anybody on Thursdays. So Thursdays would be a great day, MDL. If you want to do a live, I would do it on Thursdays, because I don't see anybody on Thursdays. Most people are on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Yeah, Thursdays. Yeah, Nancy. Thursdays are boring for YouTube because nobody's on Thursdays. That's why I said Thursday, I'm just going to do pop up lives on Thursdays. I'm just going to pop on and in the later evening. And that way it shows more people. Like I said, people that work during the day, they don't know I'm on because they're at work. So the only time they can see me is if they catch my replay. This might help draw in new members for me. I I'm I'm stuck in the 380s. I'm getting there slowly. And but like I said, I'm doing this because I love to share my passion for crochet. I love to teach you guys new stitches. I will put up 5 new stitches on the community, on my community tab, for you guys to pick from for next week's new stitch crochet along. You can turn these new stitches into whatever you want: squares, a scarf, a dishcloth, blanket, whatever you guys want to work them up to is fine for me. Just Eileen, that's an idea, but I kind of would like to keep my schedule the same as what I've already told people. I don't want to confuse them. Mondays are crochet alongs, Tuesday is Trivia Tuesday, Wednesday is Whippin' Wednesday, Friday is my regular scheduled live. You haven't even looked at your stitch dictionary yet, Nancy? I love it. I'm so glad I got that book. Thursdays will just be a pop-up live for me, just to whatever people want to discuss. Oh, you are very welcome, Susie. Saturdays is my happy mail day, yarn hauls. No, Nancy, I missed that. The last I seen, she was showing a shawl that she said, please don't ask because she will not give the pattern. She will not do a tutorial on it. Nothing. And I told her I supported her 100% on that. She wants to use it as a special gift for her auction that she's doing. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I must have missed it. Oh, I'll look for that, Nancy. I'm excited. I would definitely follow Crystal in a crochet along. Crystal is my idol. I love her. Yes, I most definitely would do that with her. Crystal is my idol. I love Crystal. Zach, you like diamond painting too? Oh boy, we got lots of people in here that do diamond paintings. I do them. Eileen does them. Cynthia, you look forward to hers? I do too. Crystal is amazing. She is an excellent teacher. She's very patient with people. I hope to someday be just as a good a teacher as her, but I will probably never be as good as her. Karen, you do diamond paintings too? Hi, Lilo and Stitch. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Susie, you'd love to do hers too? I would too. Crystal is amazing. I think I have just about every stitch tutorial she has come out with, I have saved to my must make list. That is an ever growing list because she keeps coming out with 100 million new stitches a week, it seems like. But I love every stitch that woman does. She is amazing. She is my idol. I just love her. Any DK weights that are, oh, let's see, who has, did you check Premier, Nancy, or Hirschner's? Yes, Ferris wheel is a DK weight, Eileen. You're right. We are good, Lilo and Stitch. How are you? Even if you had a very lightweight, light 4-weight, Nancy, I think it would work as well. Like the Karen cloud cakes, that's considered a 4-weight, but it is so thin to me. I would consider it a 3-weight. All you found was the hobbies in a 2-weight. That's a little thin for making a shawl. I'm going to use a 4-weight to foul Crystal because I prefer not to work with the real lightweight yarns. Even with my O-Fire hooks having the nice handle, those lightweight yarns still can, if I'm continuous doing it, it can bother my hands. I like the 4-weights, the 5-weights, 6-weights, 7-weights, anything that's big, I love to work with. 4-weight is about as low as I'll go. 3-weights I will work with. Dawn Aaron Loving Hands mailed my yarn out today that she hand dyed for me, and I'm mailing her the Impkins book today after my live is over. I'm going to mail her the Impkins book. I did trade with her, and she sent me some hand dyed yarn, and I cannot wait to get it. You like yarn art? I've never used yarn art that I know of. Nancy, you're like me. 4-weight is my go-to. Susie, you too. Eileen, you too. Yep. 4-weight is my favorite to work with. I love it. It's just it's a comfortable. It's comfortable. It's perfect to work with. It works up very nicely. It's comfortable to work with. You get so many different colors you can choose from. The ombres from Super Saver are great yarns for doing shawls, in my opinion. Who has you blocked, Nancy? Dawn's Loving Hands? Huh. That's odd. I can't see her doing that. I really can't. Hi, Maritza. Hola. Thank you for stopping in. I will ask her about that, Nancy. I'll ask her if there's a reason why you can't see her comments. I can't see her blocking anybody. She's a sweetheart and she loves everybody. She would help anybody that she could. She's here. Dawn, Nancy, too old to care, has a hard, she can't see your comments in the lives. She thought maybe you had her blocked, but I told her I can't see you doing that. I don't think you would ever do that to anybody. But she cannot see comments in your lives at all. Yeah. Yeah, Nancy, she said she would never block anybody. She's here. Are you sure you're subscribed to her, Nancy? I would double check because she says that she can't see you either. That is weird, Susie. That's odd. You know YouTube likes to unsubscribe people from people that you know you're subscribed to. Yeah, Dawn, I didn't think so. I've never either. We need all the support we can get, and I don't think you. I know you would never do that. You're too sweet of a woman. You love everybody. But I was saying I'm excited to get Dawn's yarn. I cannot wait to get that in the mail. I was telling you I did trade her some yarn for the Impkins book. Her book is going out as soon as my live is over. I am so excited. Yeah, just make sure, Nancy, double check to make sure you're still subscribed to her and that all notifications are on. YouTube may have unsubscribed you. YouTube's good at that. So everybody, please make sure to double check to make sure you're still subscribed to all of your favorite people. I have to do it daily just to make sure. Yeah, Susie. Everybody, Nancy, has been having issues with YouTube for probably, I'm going to say me for at least the last 3 weeks. I have been having some issues with YouTube. I'm not getting notifications of everybody. Thank you, Lilo and Stitch. I'm not getting any notifications, even though I have them turned on to notify me. Oh, Nancy, I hope not too. Zach, you watch Dawn? I do too. I love watching Dawn. Her and Sharon, those two together, they were a lot of fun. And even though Sharon went back home, Sharon's still on the panel. And those two, I love to watch. I love Dawn. She says she's always a hot mess, but she's not. Oh, I must have missed that. Thank you, Susie. Nancy, Dawn says she loves you. It scared you. Did the idea that you and I discussed, Nancy, about that, did that work? Is that what they're gonna do? Hello, it's not magic. Thank you for stopping in. No, she loves you too, Dawn. She loves watching you. She watches you, but she says she's never able to see comments. So that's why she's never left any comments. So hopefully we can get this fixed in. Well, I'm glad that they're at least getting it done for you, Nancy. That's wonderful that it's going to get fixed. And hopefully that takes care of everything for you. I know how that can be. It's not fun when you have to. I wish the chat would stay up, but the last time it stayed up, I was frozen, and I don't want to lose you guys again. Get frozen again. Do you guys want some harder stitches for us to work on next week, or would you like to stay kind of with what we've been doing, or do you want something easier, something harder, something about the same? That way I kind of know what to pick when I'm pick out the 5 stitches. Eileen says about the same. You like the 2-row repeat ones that are pretty simple? Yeah, I agree, Nancy. I hope so too. Yay, MDL scheduled her first live. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited, you guys. Make sure you check out MDL Crochet. She scheduled her first live. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm sorry. Michael. Eileen, you watch Dawn on TV and lurk? Yeah. Nancy, you like the simple stitches too? I'll pick out something that's similar to that what we have been doing then. And I should have remembered that, MDL, because I've seen you in other lives as well. Running for president last you heard, Nancy? Yeah, no big screen. Eileen's got big screen. I know she watches me on her TV as well. That's about the only place I want to be seen as a TV star is on her TV. Welcome back, Lilo and Stitch. All right, so you guys want some of the similar stitches 2-row repeats, kind of about the same skill level. You're mad too, Dawn, because you want to talk with Nancy and you can't see her. There's got to be a glitch somewhere between her and you as far as YouTube and not being able to connect, because she says she never gets to see the comments. So there's got to be a glitch somewhere in there. Oh, Dawn, exciting. I can't wait to see. Oh, Dawn does her clay work as well, guys, and she's working on another lamp and a jack hook. Oh, her hooks are amazing. I've never seen one of her lamps yet, so I'm excited to see that as well. I can't wait. Also, on my community tab this morning, I did put up 5 new people for Go Support, the hashtag Go Support 2024 that IVB started. Dawn Aaron Loving Hands and Spring the Fiber Enthusiast have the Red Rover reverse. Check that out as well, guys. Keep sending support to everybody that has not yet hit 1,000, is not yet monetized, doesn't have their watch hours. That's the whole reason behind the hashtag Go Support and the Red Rover reverse, is to help the smaller channels, people that are just getting started, people that have been doing it for a while that need their watch hours or have not hit 1,000 subscribers or anywhere near there yet. We're trying to help these people get where they need to be. That's the whole idea behind the Go Support and Red Rover reverse, is to get everybody's names out there. Start sharing these channels. Share your friends out, people you watch. Start getting them out there so that we can get recognized and start getting our fans and subscribers and family members our watch hours. Let's all help support each other. I do it on a daily basis. I try to put up at least 5 people. Sometimes I do more. But every day I'm at least putting 5 new channels up. Some may be repeats, but I want these people to be recognized. They deserve to be recognized. So please make sure you check out my community tab on a daily basis for new channels, new people that you guys can go subscribe to, support any way you can, whether it's just rewatching their videos because they need watch hours. I know a lot of people are struggling with watch hours, so let's give them their watch hours they need. Oh, hand spun. Oh, I cannot wait. Well, we'll get you out there, Dawn. We will get you monetized. We will get you, I try to get you out there as much as I can as well. And if you have not seen Dawn Aaron yet, go watch her, subscribe to her. She dyes yarn, she spins yarn, she does clay work. She is amazing at what she does, you guys. So please go check her out as well. Dawn, Susie would like to know if you guys could hook up on Messenger. Oh, it's not magic. Yarn Chicken is never fun, especially if you lose. I believe she is, Dawn. I don't have my phone next to me, or I could check for you. Zach is another good person for supporters. Zach is great at supporting everybody. Oh, you're not a loser. It's not magic. We all do that. I've run out of yarn playing yarn chicken, and I've lost several times. But my new name is Queen of Frogging. Hello, all. I'm the Queen of Frogging. All right, my friendly, loving, crafty friends. You were just going to say that, Eileen? You guys won't believe. Let me check, Susie. I'll grab my phone real quick and check for you. Okay. Yes, Susie. It's under softball, Susie. My dogs are going nuts because my delivery just showed up. I forgot what I was going to say. I got sidetracked here. Spring fiber enthusiast, Zach. Oh, yes, I'm the Queen of Frogging. You guys aren't going to believe what I did, but the Ripple blanket with the Sweetheart Hirschner's sparkle yarn. Anyway, I was trying to read the chat and remember what I was telling you guys. The Ripple blanket with the Sweetheart Hirschner's Celebrate Sparkle yarn. I frogged that blanket. 2 balls of yarn in. And I frogged it because for one, I didn't have enough yarn. I would have never finished it because I made it too wide. I could have went ahead and reordered more yarn, but it's been 3 months since I've ordered it, maybe a little longer, and the dye lots probably would not match up. Even if I ordered the same exact, it would not match up. So I will redo it. Yes, Dawn, I do. And mine is under, it's not under my Cozy Crochet name. It's under Pamela, and then my maiden name, which is Bykerk, BYKERK /Haywood, HAYWOOD. I will redo that blanket, but I will not make it as wide. Okay, Dawn, I will check that out. No, I don't need the AI to do it for me. This AI thing. It shows no results found for that, Dawn, when I did it. Yes, Nancy. That address is an address that I can receive mail at, and it goes directly to the office where I live, and then they will make sure that I get it. You put it corner to corner and time out? Uh-oh. I love corner to corners. Those are one of my favorite blankets to make. You know, actually, I wonder if that Celebrate Sparkle yarn would look good in a corner to corner. I have a hard time just because of the way the colors are in it. It looks great in the ripple, but I made it so wide that, and when you do a ripple, you want it to look right. Oh, a graph. Oh, those graphigans are gorgeous. Nancy or Eileen, you made a corner to corner scrap yarn Afghan. Ooh, I bet that was pretty too, out of scrap yarn, a corner to corner. Granny D's name all over it. Yes, please, Eileen, that would be neat to see. Alrighty, my friends, I will put up on the community tab the 5 new stitches for next week. I love scrap yarn blankets too. You just learned the corner to corner? Oh, the granny square corner to corner. I don't think I've ever done that one before. Okay, Dawn. I forgot what I was gonna say again. Squirrel. I see things and I get distracted. I get distracted way too easy. I'm sending very positive vibes, Nancy, and prayers and everything for that. You need to learn the corner to corner too, Susie. It's so easy. I love corner to corner. Yes, it's not magic. Every Monday I do a crochet along and I pick 5 stitches out of the new crochet stitch dictionary and I post them on my community tab, and the 2 stitches with the most votes are the ones that we learn every Monday. And you can make a scarf, you can make a blanket, you can make dishcloths, you can do dish rags, washcloths, whatever you want to make with this stitch is fine. But it's something that we all get to learn is we get to learn 2 new stitches every week. It's just fun. It's something I enjoy doing. I love to crochet. I love to teach stitches. So it's just a neat way for us to all interact and for me to be able to share my love of crochet with you guys. And so far, the last 2 weeks, it's been pretty fun. Today was easy because most of them knew the first stitch we did, which was the crossed double crochet. And then we did the lined puff stitch, which was also easy. They were both 2-row repeats. The first week we did the little lattice stitch and the little bells. The little lattice stitch was a little tough for everybody, including myself. Some people picked it up and some of us didn't. And I was one of them. And I was the teacher. I did see in the comments that maybe we could do a corner to corner next Monday as a tutorial. Most definitely. If that is one that you guys would love to learn, I will definitely do corner to corner for you guys and teach you how to do it. I'm seeing yes, yes, yes. All right, we will definitely do a corner to corner next week then. And I will put up 5 other stitches that you guys can pick from. The 2 most popular ones will be the ones that we will pick, and I will add the corner to corner in as well for next Monday. So next Monday we will be doing 3 stitches instead of 2. And next Monday, same time, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Tomorrow is Trivia Tuesday. I will put up a video for that. Yeah. Zach, you've never tried corner to corner either? Wow. This is going to be fun. There's a few different ways to do corner to corner. I will teach you the way that I know. So, yes, there are so many ways. You are right. It's not magic. There's so many ways to do corner to corner. You've never done it either, Karen. Oh boy. Yes, next Monday, definitely. We are doing corner to corner for sure. Definitely. I will teach you guys to do corner to corner. I am excited about doing this. Eileen, I have done it a few different ways myself. I have one certain way I love to do it, and that's the way I will teach you guys, is the way I know, the way I love to do it. It's a beautiful stitch. It's easy. It starts. No, you didn't start anything. Trust me. I'm excited for this. Yes, Nancy, lots of first time corner to corners. I'm loving it. I'm excited about this. I will gladly teach you guys that stitch. It's beautiful, works up fast. You can use it for anything. Yes, Dawn, we need to figure out how to get you guys back to chatting. Especially when she's in your lives, because she wants to chat and she just can't see it. Oh, Dawn, you shouldn't feel bad because you do plenty of other stuff. You show us how you dye yarn. You show us your clay work. You show us your spinning. I'm sure you're going to show us your spinning. So don't feel bad about not doing tutorials because you show us plenty. And I love watching what you do. Your comment just disappeared, Eileen. Nancy, the corner to corner is a very fast blanket. I can do a corner to corner blanket in a whole day and a half if I just sit down and do nothing. I can do a whole blanket corner to corner in a day and a half. I would love to see some of those pictures, Dawn, of the yarn that you've spun up. Yes, Susie did her first live last week. I was very scared my first one too. I remember it was on a Thursday morning and I thought, if I'm going to do this, I better just do it. I just better jump in there, get it done, and not be a scaredy cat because I am a very shy person. I suffer from anxiety disorder, so I get very anxious very easy. And I was terrified my first live. I'm not joking. I was terrified. But you guys can do this. I know you can. Make sure, just be yourself, be true to yourself always. Be honest. Just be you. And people will love you for just being yourself. Yes, Nancy, YouTube does need to stop playing their little shenanigans. I agree. Quit unsubscribing people. Quit blocking chats. Quit. Just be nice, YouTube. Please be nice. We all support YouTube. Support us back. Let us be who we're meant to be. Yes, and when people talk to you in the chat, it definitely does help. It makes you feel a whole lot more comfortable. It makes you feel more supported. It's just easier to talk when people are talking back to you in the chat. My first time, I think I had 3 people in there, and thank God one of them was Eileen, which I knew, and Nancy, I knew. So that made it easier if you know people and they're coming in. Yes, because I'm the same as you, Susie. I am a person, I'm definitely an introvert. I don't like to leave my house. I would rather stay to myself. Yes, Eileen, and you guys asked questions, which made it a lot easier for me to talk back because you guys were asking questions. So, yes, and be you. Please just be yourself. Never ever try to be somebody you're not. Just be true to you, true to who you are, true to what you believe in, and you will make it. 100% you will make it. There's a few I have seen on YouTube that they're in it because they want to be famous, they want to make tons of money. They they are not true to who they say they are. They are fake, fake, fake. And that is just not how you want to portray yourself on Facebook because eventually it's going to catch up with you and you're not going to have anybody because you portrayed yourself in the wrong way. So always portray yourself as who you are, who you really are. Be true to yourself. Never try to be somebody else because you'll fail that way and you don't want to fail. So always be true to who you are. Always. Exactly, Eileen. Because if you start off as somebody you're not. Yes, if you start off as somebody as you're not, you can't keep it up forever. Eventually, it's just you're gonna fall, and that's not good. Hi, Lulu. Thank you for stopping in. We are all great today. We have a lot of new people that are going to start doing lives, and I'm excited about that for people. We have some people that next week, Monday, they're going to learn how to do corner to corner for the first time. So we have lots of exciting things going on in here today. MDL is going to do their first live. Susie is doing her live on Wednesday morning. So, yes, we have got lots of excitement going on in here today. Lots of new people that have not, well, they're not even new people. They're people that have been around for a while but have not learned to do corner to corner. So, next Monday, I am going to be teaching the corner to corner stitch with whatever other 2 stitches people pick off of the community tab as a poll. So yes, we have lots of exciting things going on. Thank you for the reminder of the thumbs up, Eileen. I appreciate it. All right, my friends, I am going to put the stitches up on the community tab. I will pick 5 new ones out of the book, and I will try to keep them about the same as what we have been doing. Thank you so much, Lulu. I appreciate it. Also, like I said, I put 5 new people up this morning for you to go support, check out. If you like what you see, subscribe. Give them all the support they need. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I was still kind of under the weather most of the weekend. I do feel a lot better today than I have since last Thursday. or last Friday, as you know, I cut my live short a little bit. I just felt miserable last Friday, you guys, and over the weekend it just got worse and worse. But I feel better today. So I believe the worst of this is over. Tomorrow, look for Trivia Tuesday video. Wednesday is Whippin' Wednesday. Thursday night, I will do a pop-up live. I'm not sure when. It's just going to be a pop-up whenever. You guys all have a wonderful day. Stay safe, stay cozy. And until next time, my friends, keep crocheting. Bye till next time, guys. Thanks for coming.